How you doing, guys? Dwayne Powell coming to you live, and I'm very excited to be bringing this video for you today, all right? In this video, I'm actually going to give you, I would probably say, the final update, because if you've been going through some of my Twitter training, you're probably finding this. It's on my blog post where I have prerequisite videos where I talked about Twitter, some of the things I've been able to do, how I've been able to get consistent long-term traffic. I'm really liking this strategy because I believe once you get things set up, right, and it doesn't take long, okay, and it doesn't take long to learn. I believe you can, anyone, somebody starting new can master Twitter within, even if the brand newest person, I would say I would give them about 2 days, 2 to 3 days to really master and understand how to leverage Twitter. All right, and then once you get things set up, it's literally a strategy that's low budget. Okay, and you can get high quality leads endlessly, right? I mean, so it's a very powerful strategy, and it fits into a lot of people's time. And then as far as when we talk about, again, budget wise, right? I'm a person who do multiple marketing strategies, and I'm always trying to find additional stuff to add to my whole treasure chest of marketing to get more customer, more leads, more sales for my business. All right. And this strategy is no different. Okay. So what I've been doing over the last week, I've been at hard, just going at it, finding out different things about Twitter, doing a lot of research, doing some testing. I'm still testing different things, but I've been seeing ridiculous amounts of traffic. I already had some members who followed my strategies, been getting leads, right? They've been connecting with new people. So it's really been great what I've been seeing so far. But I wanted to shoot this video because I recently, just last night, right, yesterday actually afternoon, I actually found another tool that I think, is the right now, okay, is the best thing that you can use as far as really marketing on Twitter. It has everything you need, every component. I think only with this tool at the point of this video, it's the best thing to use. So I had to share it. I wanted to share some things about Twitter so that way you can really leverage, okay? So I created this diagram really quick. So this is Twitter Marketing Mastery Update, okay? And what I want to talk about is I'm going to talk about a couple of things in this video. I want to try to make it as short as possible, but I know when I love giving you the value, I usually go beyond, but that's perfect because it can help you to obtain bigger results inside your business, and really that is the goal, okay? That's the goal of this video, to help you out to get bigger results. Now, under this, you see I have auto tweets, auto DM, and follow targeted people. The reason why that I put those three things there, because I want to reiterate, even if I mentioned this in my other training videos, but I want to reiterate that right, those things right there, okay? It's a couple of other things too, but these three, auto tweets, which I believe is the number one right now, okay? Auto DM and following targeted people, that is what's really going to get you targeted traffic to your Twitter page. All right, so I really want you to just sink that in, because those are the things that you want going on. And again, you see auto in front of these things, so you're going to be able to automate this. Okay, and I'm going to show you how in this video. It's very simple, but you got to think about this, the power of this, right? You can literally be out, have your Twitter marketing running on autopilot, right? And literally, you can be getting people clicking your capture pages, clicking your stuff, clicking wherever you want to send them just by setting up your marketing. All right. And that's what I want to talk about, this tool, the marketing tool. You see right here, I have the marketing tool. And the marketing tool that I use is called Status Brew. Status Brew. Go to statusbrew.com. That's the tool that I use. Very powerful tool, very cheap. It's the most inexpensive tool with everything, right? It's a tool that's cheap, but you still get everything you need to literally market and do what you need to do to get the results you're looking for on Twitter. Okay, so essentially you're using the marketing tool. The marketing tool, which you set up here, what you do in here, right? Essentially is going to send the traffic to Twitter. You're going to get traffic from your Twitter account. Okay, and the cool thing about this tool, you could have more than one Twitter account. That's up to you, right? And then from there, obviously, you're going to get high quality traffic, leads, and sales, depending on what you do as an entrepreneur, as a marketer. Now, the reason why I like making these diagrams is this. Okay, I want you to understand something. When you're learning something and you're understanding the concept of something, remember that if things change, because sometimes tools come in, tools go out, right? Things change, things go. But when you understand the concept of marketing, the concept of what you're doing, you can take that concept, right? You can change out tools, you can change out different things, and it can still work for you because you understand the blueprint of what's really going on, right? So that's why I created this diagram, because I really want you to get and understand the blueprint and the diagram of what's happening. Because case say a tool go out of play, or you use this on a different a site or something, right? It's still sometimes the same marketing concepts that can yield you the results that you're looking for. All right. So again, marketing tool right now I'm using Status Brew, right? To me is the most powerful thing. If you're gonna do this, you need it. Just get it. Just get it. You need it. Okay. This is an update. You only need this tool. You don't need some of the other tools that I did. Well, the social I mentioned and previous. It's a great tool. It's powerful, but the only thing that I've seen with that, you can't do auto tweets, and that's why I started to look for something else, right? So marketing tool, Status Brew, Twitter, high quality traffic, leads, and sales. This strategy, literally, you can do 30 minutes a day, not even that, be honestly, once you get things pumping. And some of the places that I want you to, just to open some ideas for you, but again, this is going to be up to you. I wanted to really give you some ideas of where you can send stuff. So far, I'm testing still, okay? I'm in testing phase, testing different things and stuff. But I've seen that sending traffic to Facebook groups and Facebook fan pages has been right now the most powerful thing. Okay, that can change. It's depending on what you want to do, how you really want to set up your marketing, your business. But the reason why Facebook groups, because it's social, so you're taking them off of Twitter. When you get them in a Facebook group or fan page, right? They're in your area now. Okay, they're in your space. And the cool thing about that, you can easily chat with them so on Facebook, right? So again, I've seen that's been and sometimes when people go to Facebook, it's like it's not as intrusive, I would say. Like if you send somebody straight to a capture page sometime, some people may opt in to be leads, but some people may not have been looking for that. So, you got to think about that, right? But again, it depends how you want to set up your business. So Facebook group, Facebook fan pages, you can get them in those areas. Then you can connect with them through a chat, and you can talk to them, right? Ask them questions, find out and offer your products or services as solution, because these people should be targeted anyway if you're targeting the right way when you're following people. Make sense? Okay, good. Capture pages and social capture pages. I'll explain what that is, but capture, you can send traffic there. Again, through your auto tweets, through your auto DM, you can send traffic to wherever you want. You can even send traffic to a YouTube video and capture page, or just a YouTube video or a YouTube channel if you want to get more subscribers there. So I'm trying to open up the ideas for you. A YouTube, and I'll give you an example of what I mean by a YouTube video capture page. All right. You can make a video, right? And you can put this on your blog or whatever, but you can make a video, literally a welcome video saying, hey, I'm glad I just became friends with you on Twitter. I'm happy to connect with you, and then you can kind of go into your spiel about how you're there to help. And if they're looking for a way to maybe earn income online, or to do a specific thing like get more leads, get more, whatever it may be that your product or service offers, you can kind of talk about that through the video, give a story, right? And then you can put in your YouTube video, you can put a link going to your capture page. You understand? So this is I'm just talking to you to open up ideas for you of different ways of what you can do with this traffic. Because I'm telling you, there's going to be a whole lot of traffic if you're following what I taught and following what, through these modules that I'm showing you, right? There's going to be a whole lot of traffic that you're literally going to be able to get, okay? Now, another place, obviously, which is I say is one of the bigger places too, is send traffic to your blog posts, right? So you should have a blog. You should have, something, a home on the internet where you're able to create content, create value, or market your products or services through a blog. All right. Now let's get into the Status Brew. Let me open up really quickly. Okay. So right here let me actually log into Status Brew first. All right. So I'm still kind of, like I said, this tool I just started using, but I love it. I see right now it's the best thing that you can use right now. Literally. Okay, so you see I just got a premium. Now it's very cheap too. I think Status Brew is like $10 a month, or right, you can pay from when I shot this video, you can actually pay I think $99 for the whole year. That is ridiculous for the high quality traffic and leads you can get. right? Very, very powerful. If you don't have a premium account, you're going to be limited. And then when you do your auto tweets and stuff, they're actually going to have their branding on it, right? Which eventually you really don't want. So you want to opt to get the premium wherever it is, pay it, because this tool, if you're really going to leverage your strategy and you're serious about having another marketing weapon in your arsenal to get traffic, leads, and sales, then get the, definitely get the premium, right? So some of the cool things here. So you see on the left, they have a lot of different features here. This thing is pretty cool, man. I'm going to go through some of this stuff that I've been doing, and I'm going to go, first thing I'm going to talk about, all right, because some things that I want you to remember. Actually, let me open up this tab here. Okay, so some things to remember. Okay, if you want to maximize your traffic on Twitter, you must have an auto tweet and an auto DM set up. All right. Number two, you will get way more traffic with your posts. Like, so I post blog posts, videos, and different things. But if you use hashtags, like under your post, okay, you're going to get more traffic because more people is going to find your post. This is a site that you can go to find out about hashtags, what's trending and stuff on Twitter. It's called www.hashtags.org. All right, a place you can go. Okay, and number three, you must be consistent with this to yield results. I mean, any strategy, anything you do, you may run into little things. That's part of marketing. That's part of different things. But you have to be consistent to really, really yield results from this, right? But the cool thing about this strategy is very powerful, man. And then once you get it going, literally 20, 30 minutes a day is more than enough, right, to get connected with high target people. I think about this. Let me tell you this quick story, and I'm going to continue the training and finish up. I think about, people, and when I was in network marketing, right, doing, in the MLM businesses, and they tell you to talk to family and friends, right? Go out and just talk to family and friends, and or not even family and friends, talk to strangers, somebody who looks sharp. Right, so there's people out there right now building a business. They're in Walmart, they're in these places, they're looking at a potential person, and they're trying to find a way to uncomfortably walk up to somebody and say, do you keep your business options open? Right? It's one person, maybe they can talk to three people and they're going to feel a certain way. Now we have strategies like this where you can literally put up marketing and just be connecting with hundreds and thousands of people a day on autopilot, right? It's very, very different, very, very powerful. It just changes the way that business is kind of done, especially when you're leveraging stuff like this on the internet. Okay, so I want you to really keep that in mind. There's people out there right now that's trying to build their business. They don't know marketing. They don't understand the stuff that I'm teaching you, and they're literally out there trying to. And I used to do the same stuff, right? They're trying to connect with people who's really not interested, and they're not connecting with enough numbers. You understand? And that's what it comes down to. This type of stuff, you can connect and get in front of a lot of people consistently. So spending 20 minutes a day to do something is like a no-brainer. All right, so it's a mindset you must have. All right, so let's look at this. Let's look at some of this stuff, right? So the cool thing about this, you look in Status Brew when you log in, right? They have different options, and they have a help guide you can go through. I'm gonna go through just a few things. So you see, got not following back, right? So you can click here, and you can literally see the people who's not following you back, right? And you can click, let's say, exclude the people who I follow in the past 7 days, right? So if you just follow somebody, you want to give them time to follow you, but you can come here and you can find out the people who's not active, who's not following, and different things like that, and you can just unfollow them, right? And the cool thing about this, when you unfollow people, right, this is what happens. Look, up here, okay, it shows you how many people you're unfollowing, right? Or how many people you're following. That is very powerful because Twitter has guidelines, okay? So like if you have a new account, from what I know, you should not be following more than 200 people a day. When you get started, right? Maybe, and then after 2 weeks, you can raise that to up to 1,000 people a day, right? And then you don't want to unfollow and follow people super fast, like super, super fast. So you can come here. There's actually a tool that I taught. You can use that tool, or you can use this, right? You can come here in Status Brew and just unfollow, right? And see how that kind of goes up, right? See, I'm just unfollowing people. So the number's going up. So these are the people right here that's not followed, that didn't follow me back within the last 7 days. And you can just come here. I love this tool, man. This tool is very, very powerful. And I'm going to show you some more stuff of what I mean. All right, so that's just one thing, okay? Mutual follow back. You can check out these options. I'm not gonna go in there. New unfollowers. You can see people unfollowed you. So very, very powerful stuff. All right. Now let me get down to, okay, actually let me show you the automate stuff first, or second, and then I'm going to go into the last thing, because I think this is really the most important thing. As I said, auto DMs and auto tweets. So you can come down here, all right, and then you can go to settings. So this is the automate stuff. This is where, if you look here, you're going to set up your auto tweets, okay, and then you're going to set up right here your auto tweet. You see welcome tweet and your welcome DM. This right here is what's going to get you the most traffic, because the key is, you got to understand, when you marketing your content or you're following people, they're going to follow you back, and you want to maximize every opportunity. Excuse me, a drink of water. Okay, you want to maximize every opportunity to connect with that person. You understand what I'm saying? So you literally want to have your welcome DM and welcome tweet set up first, right? And it can be simple messages. So for example, a welcome DM, right? You see here, and the cool thing, this is what I like about this too. So this is the welcome DM. I got right here, hey, first name, it's great to be friends with you on Twitter, right? And you can model how I would say model this, right? You can copy some of it, but you can model your style of how you want to talk to people, all right? But I got, hey, first name, it's great to be connected with you on Twitter. I love connecting with like-minded peeps, right? Check this out. And this is where you get traffic to where you want them to go. So you remember here how I talked about, you want people to go to your Facebook groups, you want people to go to your fan page, okay? Or wherever you want them to go, you can send them here. Okay, and I like to use a tracking link. I use Bitly, right? But there's multiple things you can use to see where people's clicking, right? So you can set up the link to say, okay, they are clicking it. So you can look in your Bitly and say, I'm getting a lot of clicks, right? Once you start getting a lot of clicks, and let's say, for example, if you got to go into a capture page or something like that, right? Or a social capture page, and you see that through Bitly or through your tracking, you're getting a lot of clicks. See, this is marketing, but you're not converting. It may be the thing that they're clicking to is just not relating to that targeted market, is not converting, so you may need to change that thing, right? So, but if you didn't know you was even getting clicks to whatever you're sending the traffic to, how can you make the adjustments to optimize, to get more sales or to get more leads? You understand? So that's why Bitly or something, to know, you want to know how many people's clicking on your stuff. All right, and if you're getting a lot of clicks, then after a while, right, maybe a few weeks, you're just getting clicks there, and you ain't really seeing no results. It may be that whatever you're sending them to is just not working, right? Maybe you need to send them to a Facebook fan page. Maybe you need to send them to a Facebook group so that way you can actually connect with them. Maybe you need to change your capture page. Maybe you need to send them to a YouTube. It depends. But you're gonna know. But at least you know that you're getting traffic and you're getting clicks. That's powerful, right? That's the main part of the battle right there. Okay, so you see right here. So again, this is my welcome DM. Cool thing about this tool, right? You can add more. So if I wanted to, I can add more welcome DMs, right, in here. Now another cool thing too. Okay, let me delete this back. Right now I'm just going to use this one, right? So you can have like multiple welcome DMs, and what this system would do, that's why I really like Status Brew. It'll automatically send, okay, it'll send the message, it'll switch the messages, right? So it's always not the same one to different people. Okay, and see, automatically send welcome direct message to your new followers. Another cool thing that you just seen, you can actually add the first name, right? So right here, you can put their first name in your message anywhere with this code, and it's going to say their first name, right? So, if the person was Rachel, hey Rachel is great. It's like it creates a more personal touch in your marketing message. Very, very powerful, because people will pay attention. Oh snap, this person knew my name. So it just basically, you put this code and it say the person's first name. Powerful stuff. All right. Now let's move on to the welcome tweet. Now the welcome tweet, whenever somebody follows you, okay, let me actually show you here, right? So this is my Twitter account. Now the DM is this, okay? The DM is, and I see I already got some more notifications and everything going on. So a DM message is this, right? So you look here. This is a message I believe someone just got from me. Let's see here, I'm gonna open this up. So the DM is the message box in here, and it's loading. Let's give it a second. See? So it said, hey, and you see how it says her name? All right, now this was 52 minutes ago. She probably didn't see it yet. Some people will see it, some people won't. It doesn't matter. You're touching so many numbers, right? It's great to be friends with you on Twitter. I love connecting with like-minded people. Check this out, okay? And it's going to where I want them to go, right? Right now, if we click this, I'm testing this now, right? I've seen Facebook, but I'm testing right now an actual, I call this a social capture page. What I mean is basically a video of me talking, right? And then I kind of tell my story, welcome them to be my friends, tell them what I offer, what I'm there to do, and how I can help them out if they're trying to do A, Y, X, Y, and Z in their business, right? Whether they're trying to make money or get more leads or whatever. And then right here, I send them to the capture page, okay? Now, I'm still testing this, right? I've gotten some pretty decent results from it, but you see, and then I got this track too, so I can know, right, all through here when people click. So this is basically where I'm sending traffic now, right? So that's the DM, okay? So whenever you set up here in Status Brew, right, you're actually going to send, all right, you're going to send the welcome DM is going to go into their box, all right? So this is where it goes. Now, the welcome tweet, right? So the welcome tweet, remember this is a tweet, so you're sending something to your new followers. That's going to be, it has to be within the 140 characters that they allow you on Twitter, right? So you see here, I got here. So this Twitter handle that you're going to add, very simple. This is basically saying at, right? So like at Dwayne Pyle, right? So whenever somebody sends a message, let me show you. Let me see if I can view home. Okay, no, right here it shows it. Let me go back. Okay, so you see everybody on Twitter, it's like at something, right? At Carl Hamlet, this person, right? And everybody's going to have their at name. So basically in Status Brew, right? Excuse me. What you have to see right here, it says required variables. You have to put at, because they need to know who you're sending this message to, right? Number two is this, right? We want to choose mention one user per tweet, right? Because I'm only sending this tweet to that one person, right? And then right here I left it at the default. I have it at 10 max numbers of messages in an instant. So it's gonna send to 10 people who become my followers. And the cool thing is when you're a premium, right, it's gonna send every hour. It's gonna be sending this message to new people. I left it at the default rate. I may raise this. Okay, I may raise this and test out higher, but I left it what they recommended. Okay, but again, that's another reason why you want premium and you want to upgrade, because you want people to be getting your auto tweet as much as possible, or your new people. Okay, and you see right here is going to send in every hour if you're a premium. All right, so here it is. Look at this. So Twitter at this person, right? So this can be whoever it is. Thanks for following. First name, right? So I put their first name again. So I'm mentioning their name to make it more personal. Okay, check this out, right? So I may change this message up. I may mess with different things, but again, this is going, when they click this link, this is going to wherever I want them to go. And again, that can be any of these places, right? Facebook groups, all the things that I talked about before. So now you see the power of how simply when somebody follows you, they're going to get a DM in their box, right? So we go back to Twitter, right? In here, they're going to get a DM message, okay? And then they're going to get a tweet on their page. See, the auto tweet is going to send this to their page. And again, this can't be no more than 140 characters. It's actually going to show you down here if you're going over the limit. So you got to make your message fit into that spot. This right here would get you so much traffic and clicks, and people looking at your profile is ridiculous. Okay, I'm looking at my Bitly tracking and I'm seeing so much clicks and stuff that I'm getting from Twitter. People's converting into leads and different things like that. And I'm still testing multiple stuff, but I'm just showing you right here. This is where the mastery happens, right? So you want to have an auto DM, an auto tweet set up going out and mess with this stuff, right? So when you have that, you're simply going to save it, okay, and you're set, right? You can have them email you your daily results or whatever the case may be and different things like that. But this is powerful. When you got this set up, this is why I chose this tool, because this, you can set up auto tweets. That's what I was looking for. I know that gets the most amount of traffic, right? Because you're sending something to somebody's page. Sometimes DM gets overcrowded, they can't see it. But if somebody's getting something on their page, right, when you tweet, it goes as directly on their page, so they're gonna see it, right? And then that's going to be an opportunity for them to click and go. And I have so many people. Let's look at some of my notifications here. Right, so I'm gonna go back to notifications. Look how many people's follow me. 14 minutes, 175 more people followed me. Okay, so look at this. You got a lot of ads. You got a lot of people's liking stuff. People's retweeting. Okay, look, check this out, Matt. I got people tweeting my capture pages. I got people retweeting my pinned capture pages and stuff. It's ridiculous, insanely ridiculous how much clicks and traffic you can really get. And I'm loving it. So I'm digging in even more so, just figuring out more things, finding out what's going to convert best for me and what to utilize. But I really, really, really like this strategy because it's not time consuming once you get going. And I mean, literally, it's no budget. Right? You pay for the tool, Status Brew, and that's it. But look at this, okay? It's tons and tons of people here, right? That's just retweeting, that's following, and every time somebody follows me, just like the new follower, just now I'm speaking to you, a new follower. So she's a new follower, and guess what? Status Brew within an hour, right, is gonna send my welcome DM and my welcome message. Now let's say I'm doing this training video, but let's say I was out, I was at a dinner, I was traveling. This is happening automatically. Automate. Do you see that? So that new follower is going to get those messages from me. Okay? Powerful. Look, a lot of other people's doing it. See, thanks so much, Dwayne, at Las Vegas, at this. You know, people's mentioning me and different things like that, right? And some people's marketing too. Look, hi at Dwayne Pod. Thanks for the follow. Come to my Facebook for cool marketing tips. See? So she's doing it, okay? So see some other people's marketing. This is a message you can mimic, you can model. Thanks for the follow. She put a flower, right? Come to my Facebook for cool marketing tips. So let's click and see where it goes on her thing. Let's see what she's sending traffic to. See? So she's sending people to Facebook, okay? She's sending people to her fan page. Right, so she's getting people from Twitter from her fan to her fan page. Look how many likes she has. Probably a lot of it's from Twitter. So I'm trying to get you the marketing modality, and then she knows when somebody likes her fan page, okay, that she's going to be able to connect with them, right? She's going to be able to message them, and you can talk to them, and you can market your content, right? So it depends on how you want to do it, but this is how this particular person is marketing. Right? Very, very powerful stuff. She's probably using Status Brew as well because she got at Dwayne Pyle, which means all she has is a welcome automatic tweet, okay? And she put this variable. That's why it says at autopilot. You understand? Powerful, powerful stuff. Man, I love this, okay? So looking down, as you see, people's following, right? Massive interaction without me, new followers, things happening, okay? So what I do, Deli, okay, is that I have content posting and I follow like 500, 700, 800 people. My account is very mature, right? Sometimes I follow up to 1,000. That's the limit you can really do. Okay, but I like to go a little under that to just kind of keep it safe on Twitter. But again, you want to wait till your account's mature. I'm gonna mention this again. After, if you only been having your account for about less than 2 weeks, follow up to 200 people a day, right? That'll start to get you some people following you, okay, and then you'll go from there. All right, so let's go back into the tool. There's just so much with this tool. You got to just play with it and go back. So let me go back. So that's the automated stuff you want to make sure that's set up, right? So let's go back to Status Brew. Okay, now let me see here. Let me get back to the main page. All right, good. I'm here quick because sometimes I get lost. I'm still like getting used to the back office of Status Brew. I'm gonna call this the Twitter marketing system. Literally, it's ridiculous, man. I really love this. I love this strategy. I love what's going on. I mean, you can just build stuff crazy. Oh man, this is great. This is great stuff. All right. So let's go back to this. Let's talk about some other stuff that I'm noticing and just from my marketing's eye that I'm seeing and what I like. Right. So you have here. Okay. I'm going to talk about the follow first, and I'm going to go into the power search. And this is off the cuff marketing training as I'm doing, right? So I like to do it that way because I can get real and kind of let you see from a marketer's eye. And you being a marketer, you can do this too, right? So let's go to how do I want to do this though? New followers. Let me click here, new followers. These are people that's following me. Okay. Now, let me point some things out to you what I like, right? Now, everything comes down to targeting, okay? And that's what I'm going to talk about in the last portion of this video, which is right now to the end of the video pretty much. All right. Now, the cool thing that I like about this tool, you can look at followers, and the thing is when you're trying to follow people, right? You can come here. There's two ways you can do this. So these are people who just follow me, right? But a lot of time you're like, oh man, I want to find more targeted people. But to be honest with you, your people who you follow, okay, their followers is going to be targeted people to your niche. Right? So what I look at this. Look at this. That's why I like this. This is how powerful this is, okay? First off, you can look at all the information this tool gives you, right? It tells you how active the person is, right? So if you follow somebody, okay? No, I didn't want to do this. Let me unclick that. I got to still learn more about what just came up, okay? But look at this, right? It tells you how active the person is, right? So you want active people. So this person follows me. I'm going to follow them, right? And look, she says, her profile says, simple digital marketing, female entrepreneur, coffee ninja, follow at, right? This is what's in her bio, and she got a link going to wherever she wants them to go, marketing again, right? That's basically what she has here. This is her profile page, right? And I talked about that in the earlier trainings in this blog post, okay? So you can look through there, and I kind of mention that type of stuff. But if we go back, see, so this is what she has here, right? This is what she has here. Look how much traffic I got in the last 24 hours, man. I mean, literally 11,852 impressions. Maddening, right? So if we look at this, right? So that's what she has in her bio. It tells you how many times the person tweeted. She did all these tweets. She has a following of 4,527 people, right? She has 27,000 followers, right? So she's following this many people. She has that many followers, okay? And she's active. She was active about 20 hours, tells where she's from, and she followed me about a minute ago. This is the person that actually followed me during this training, right? So look how powerful this is. What you can do, okay? Say you want to find targeted people. You can come here, right? You can go to her following, right? Because she's probably going to follow targeted people, and you can click it. You see? And you can just look through here and follow people, right? That can be targeted to what you're doing. Startups, right? This is a person, or you can see their pictures. You can see how active they are. Active about 3 hours ago, active about 20. So you can know that you're following targeted people, right? So I can just come and it tells you how many people you follow so far, right? So you can know if you're reaching that limit, right? Remember, 200 no more for new accounts, but 1,000 after about a couple of weeks, right? If you've been following about 200 people a day, then move it up. You can move it up to 1,000 after about a couple of weeks, okay? So you can go here and just follow people, right? That's target. You look at their profile, active 6 hours ago, right? So obviously, here go myself, okay? That's me, right? I'm not gonna follow myself at the moment, but see, you can just come here and follow people. Just like that. And you can find more people from other people. Okay? You can go into their following and their followers and their following and their followers. And you can come to this tool and you can just follow more and more people who's targeted, right? Content marketing. Okay? You can unfollow. It's so much you can do in here. She self-realization coach. I can follow her, right? You can just come down, blogger, right? Fancy. This is a person that's targeted. So usually targeted people, it's going to have a following of followers that are targeted, and you can go in and just have an endless flow of prospects. Now, this is what I want you to know and understand. When you're following these people, right, that's targeted and they're active. Now, look, 17 days ago, I'm not going to follow her. Why would I follow her? She wasn't active. Last active 17 days ago. I'm not going to follow that person. See, 8 minutes, 35 minutes ago, right? See, people got pictures and following this guy. He's an author. Sure, why not? Digital marketing, right? Snapchat picture, active 3 days ago. I'll still follow her. 5 minutes video marketing. Look at that, video marketing expert. Videos, everything. Follow, of course. Active 2 days ago, right? So literally, you can come through here, okay? YouTuber. You can connect with so many people. And again, when these people follow you back, this is the power. You have your auto DM and your auto tweet set up, and they're going to get sent to where you want them to go. Did you get that? Powerful, powerful stuff. All right. And the cool thing is you can open the profile up on Twitter. Okay, so this tool does a lot, right? You can open them up. So you're, like I said, you need this tool, and to have the upgraded portion of it, and you can just look at this. You can open up their profile too if you wanted to, right? Get more ideas. Send when they send to people. Get ideas for your marketing. So I'm just trying to open up a lot of doors for you by just explaining this type of stuff. But literally 20 to 30 minutes a day, you can just go crazy with this, man. Look at this. Follow online marketer, right? You can just skim through their profiles, follow, 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 and it gives you the number here so you can know exactly, you know, that you don't go over the limit and really get in trouble by Twitter, right? Follow, follow, follow. So I'm going to continue doing this later, okay, for the sake of the training video. All right, so let's go back up and look at another thing. So that's the follow, unfollow that you can do within this tool. Powerful, powerful, powerful stuff, because every time somebody follows you, they're going to get your marketing messages, right? It's going to be an opportunity for you to connect and do different things with that person. All right. Now, another thing, power search. This tool has a power search. Powerful stuff. So you can come here again. You can just type, instead of doing it on Twitter, you can type network marketing, right? You can target any niche. Okay, this is another way. And see, it's going to search. Get a drink of water, right? And these are all the people that's in network marketing, right? That comes up under network marketing, so they probably related to it some type of way. Okay, so you can come here and you can just follow people. Oh, this person, no, 3 years ago. See, no, I would never follow somebody like that. He's not active. 11 days ago, 3 months, 4 days ago. Okay, good, right? A year ago, a day ago, 24 hours ago, right? So it just gives you an idea. 2 days ago. Okay, and this tool has an app too. Status Brew. So let's say, for example, if you're just hanging out, you got a couple of minutes and you're outside, you can literally log in on your phone, right? And on your phone, you can actually just follow. You can just mess with your account on your phone. Powerful stuff. And again, you can type in anything. You can type in companies and network marketing companies and leaders, and you can. It's just keywords that's targeted to your niche. You can always find people. That's what I said. This right here, the power search, the following, and looking into people's following, you will have an endless flow of leads and prospects for your business. Unlimited. Right? And it's people that pay $1 a lead. I do paid marketing, and sometimes I'm paying $1 a lead or whatever the case may be for paid marketing, and that's good, right? I'm not going to stop doing that, but this strategy just adds another powerful low budget way to attract, connect with people, and get targeted traffic and leads. I hope that makes sense. Now I'm gonna move into the last part of this video. I think I've just over delivered to you on the value, but guess what? I'm not done. I'm going to give you a little bit more value, right? Now, this is another thing that I like about this tool. And with everything that I told you, you have enough to go out there and dominate and just master the strategy and get results in your business. But it's something else called post, right? And what I like to do, and what really brung me and just say, you know what, I can do everything in this tool, is that literally you can come here, okay? And I'm not going to go through this whole thing a ton, because you can, it's help guides and you can think it's very simple to learn, right? It should take you no more than an hour to understand this, right? But literally, it's simple, okay? You can come here and post, and what I like to do is have content automatically going on my Twitter, right? So if I go to post recycle, and this is new, see, I got 113 posts that I set up. Okay, so you can literally set up a title, a description for your post. And if we go into I call it the marketing monster, leads, connection, and sales. And what I do here, I potentially just add my blog post, my videos. So not only am I marketing, connecting with people, and getting potential leads and traffic to where I'm going to go, but automatically I'm going to get people, okay, to my content, to my blog post, to my video, to whatever you want. You can post quotes in here, and this is autopilot. So what happens is when you add something in this post recycler, right, it will go out every day for you. Okay, every single day you can literally have people. 1 second, it's my phone. Okay. Okay, so you can literally set up your blog posts, your videos. You can put everything in here, okay? And you can have traffic going to your stuff. Now, I mentioned to you, you always want to make sure you're adding hashtags, all right? That's the key. So you see right here, this is going to one of my YouTube videos, all right? And I think this is a training I did. Let me see. Or is it a blog post? Yeah, this is a YouTube video right there, YouTube. Okay, and it's going to my video. Okay,
Hey guys,
so
how
this
you
is going to
doing?
just get
Dwayne.
traffic and training and value to people that's just on my Twitter, right? And then the thing is, I have hashtags, and you want to add hashtags because you're going to get a lot of people following you on autopilot, right? Just because of your hashtags and all the stuff you're posting, when you're adding quotes, you're adding different things, right? And your value. That's why you should have a blog, right? Click the link under this video anytime. The system I use, we have all of that stuff you need to market online. Okay, but the reality is, you're sending people value. You're gonna get traffic. This is just ridiculous, man. This is just another whole monster that happens. People's going to your posts. People's going to your videos. People's looking at your quotes. People's sharing and retweeting your stuff. Okay, people's sharing and retweeting your stuff. Hold on 1 second. Right? So it gets ridiculous of what you can do with this strategy. So you want to start to set up and start to add post and stuff that automatically goes out daily. All right? You do that very simply here. So let's say, for example, if I wanted to, let's see. Okay, I'll set up this one actually. Right? This is a blog post that I did. 4 things rich people. Right, click here to see how. Right, so this is how I would do it. That's going to lead them to my blog post. Okay, and see right here, it tells you have 140 characters that you can use on Twitter. It tells you how much space you use so far. I'm going to add an image to this. Let me just choose an image that I have. Let's see here. Right, so I like to create images for my stuff. See, and you can share up to 4 images with this post, okay? So I got 1 image that I added here, all right? And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to add hashtags, okay? So let's do, I'm going to do online business. I'm going to do online marketing, okay? And that's it, right? 116, I filled it all out, right? So basically, this is the post. Click here. This is going to go, and I'm just going to create. Boom. Now this is going to go up. So what happens, that post now is going to go into my recycler here, right? And then it's automatically going to be added to my list. It's going to be sent out on autopilot. I don't have to adjust it. I don't have to do anything. It's just going to go out on autopilot, right? It goes in a schedule, okay? And the schedule you create here, right? So you can come to schedule, and then what you would do, see, I got 1 active schedule, but you can say, so I'll do this, I'll show you this really quickly. So you can say, okay, how many posts you want to go out a day, right? So you have set up 3 posting times for 5 days a week. So basically what this says is that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, right? I'm going to have a post go out 10, 2 o'clock, and 5 o'clock. These are military times, right? So let's say, so every day, 3 days a week, this is going to post one of my posts that I put in here. Okay, so you can have it 3 times. You can have it how many times? Say if you want it more, right? You can say, okay, say if you want it 10 times, right? I have my stuff going out up to 50 times. I have a lot of content that I'm posting on my Twitter, right? But if I wanted to, let me create a schedule now, so I can say, okay, 10 posting. So that basically says 11 times. So each day a post going to be sent out 11 times each day. If I want to add Saturday and Sunday, I can do that too. Right? So each day is going to take one of my pieces of content and post it. Okay? But the thing is, you don't want to post the same stuff. Right? So if you only have a couple of things to post, put those in there. Or maybe you have a quote, right? You can use that and you can put in a scheduler. If you have content, you can put in a scheduler, right? If you only have a few pieces of content, you don't want to be posting the same thing all throughout the day. That's going to become spam, right? But I have a lot of content. So far, I have 114 pieces of stuff in there, and I have much more, right? So I can put something like 20 or 30, times a day that I'm sending out there. Now, you can send out that same content on a different day. That's fine. Okay, but you don't want to be sending out the same day. So I hope that makes sense. So if you're a person and you got videos and blog posts and a lot of content, you can literally put it in the cycler and just have it scheduled to go out and post and put hashtags. Autopilot, you're going to get massive people starting to go to your blog or your videos and stuff. Okay, you see how powerful that is? Right? I'm going in depth in this video because I want you to get it. This value is ridiculous that I'm giving you right now. I just know it is. Okay? But that is powerful. You're going to get more followers. You're going to get massive people to your stuff. You're going to get massive people to your content. And that's content promotion. Right? This can be a content promotion strategy that you just put stuff in there. Right? So you can just add more time. So I'm actually going to use this. I'm going to create this. So let me add a few more. Right? So you can have different schedules and you can apply the name of the schedule to the post. It's crazy, man. This tool is it's really good, really good. So I'm gonna put 25, right? So 25 times a day because I have so much content, right? 25, okay. And then I'm gonna name the schedule. I'm gonna call this Marketing Beast 25, right? And then got it on your time, New York. So I'm gonna create this, save. See, Marketing Beast has been created. See, so now you have two schedules, right? So you can have different schedules. Say if one day you want to post, you have a scheduled list set up for 5 posts a day or 10 posts a day. You can apply any schedule. So say, for example, my post recycler, I can come here and I can say, okay, schedule, right? So see, pick a schedule. So right now I have it on Dwayne Powell's schedule. Let's say I want to change it to the 25. Say these 114 posts that I've added, right? And you can make it inactive or active. So if I want to turn it off, I can turn it to inactive, and it just stop posting on my Twitter, right? So if I want to give it a break or whatever, you can come here, okay, and I say if I wanted to say 25s a day, I wanted these 114 posts. It's going to pick randomly from the 114 posts that I have here to go out 25. So I can say like this, Marketing Beast 25, create, tweet cycle. Actually, no, I think I did something wrong. Hold up. Okay, so this is the first time I'm actually trying to switch the schedule, but I'm curious to see. I think this is creating a new tweet cycle, right? So you can have different tweet cycles if you want. Let me see, is it settings? See, yeah, here it is, right? So if I wanted to, I can switch it to Marketing Beast, right? 25. So that means it's going to take my 114 posts and send it out 25 times, a day, random the post, and update. Boom. So just like that, it's doing this thing here, it's loading. So now it's going to schedule my post, right, to go out 25 a day. If I want to be 50 or 75, I can have different options here. Now, I don't know if the schedule updated yet. I don't think the schedule update that quick. Okay. Marketing Beast schedule. Okay, so it's not showing the update yet, but basically, it probably takes a couple of minutes to propagate. But now, what this tool is going to do is send my post out on autopilot. All right, so I hope that makes sense. I'm sure it does, right? So you look here, you see all this going out, right? This is stuff that's going out on autopilot, like my blog post and stuff. That's going out from the tool, right? That I have set up. Okay, so some of this stuff was actually sent early in the morning, so I don't see that much traffic on it yet or likes, but it's fine. It's going to come, right? It's going to come throughout the day. As you see, the impressions is getting in front of people. So you can see how powerful this tool is. You can see the strategy. Just go out there and crush it. I just had more people. Look, 6 minutes ago. Look at this. Okay, 6 minutes ago, I just had somebody like my tweet again, right? And they like Hey HR, thanks for following. Check this out. So they basically like the tweet here that's going to my social capture page right now, right? And again, I'm messing with this. I may change it. I may send it somewhere else or whatever. Okay. So they like that tweet. Powerful stuff on autopilot. 6 minutes ago, I was doing this training. Right? So it's very, very powerful, my friend. I'm trying to think what else I can tell you. I love giving value. Right? I'm going to tell you one more thing. I'm going to mention it to you, but if you want to do it, this is a bonus. All right? I did something with this tool. You see how this guy right here, it says, hey, thanks so much. And it has my name in here at Dwayne Pyle for following me. Right? I really appreciate you, David. Okay, that's him. So he's basically mentioning my name. In this tool, if you want to, let me get back, right? You can set up rules that if somebody mentions your name, right, you can send them a DM. So I have a DM set up that if somebody mentions my name, I'm sending them a DM, hey, thanks, you're awesome, or something like that, and then I'm sending them back to where I want them to go. And this is in here in rules, right? So it says mention. It's different rules. You can come in here and play with this, right? It's very simple to set up. But whenever somebody mentions my name, like here, they're going to get an auto reply message from me saying something like, hey, thanks, David. You're awesome. Did you see this yet? Link to where I want them to go, right? And where is that? Well, that's stuff you're choosing. Facebook capture page, all the things I mentioned. All right. So this is Dwayne Pyle. Gave you a lot of value. Want to spit this out. This video is probably, I don't know, what are we at? Probably like an hour, 30, 40 minutes, whatever. Take this value. Everything that I taught you in this is powerful. Apply it in your business. And if you're watching this video, you're not on my team yet, you're not on my inner circle, what I'm going to recommend you to do is this. On this page, on this video, under this video, anywhere around, my goal and my vision is to help entrepreneurs around the world change their life, to create a freedom lifestyle, to create marketing, use marketing modalities like this. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There's much more training, much more stuff, so many ways you can make money. I'm going to tell you to click the link under this video and just get started, right? And get all in to whatever I have there, right? Because I know that the education, the marketing, the potential, right, to earn 10,000, to make serious money online, you can do it with what I have there. Okay, product, services, whatever you need, we have all that in place. Click the link under this video. I hope you enjoyed the value. Get started in whatever I have there, system, tools, resources. Run with me, run with my team, and I look forward to helping you make bigger changes inside your life, inside your business, and just doing things on a larger scale. This is Dwayne Pyle. Talk to you soon. Take this, run with it, apply it right now. Implement it right now. Action is about taking action of what you learn at the moment. Dwayne Pyle signing off. Take care. Until the next video. Bye for now.